What is up, YouTube? How do you name? My name is BlueParox, Blue, and today we are playing Persona 5. That's right, we're back at it again. I bet some of you didn't believe me when I said I was going to upload a bit more over this break, but guess what? I was being serious, and we're going to get into this one. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't have much to say except for thank you for clicking on this video, and I just finished my last exam today, which means I am all in this for the time being. So, yeah, let's just get on into it then. All we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy. That is literally how I feel right now in real life as well. Wow, I was so productive today. Oh, cutscene.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye.
Fear.
Why doesn't anyone help?
Greed. Misguidance. They're too scared. They can't. They probably want to. There are a lot of people that want to, but they aren't willing to take the risk, you know? And yet, in situations like this, you gotta, people have, survival instincts, and sometimes they just can't beat them. It's sad but true. They're too scared. Yeah.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
When going against guys like this, it could oftentimes mean risking everything. Your entire livelihood, maybe even your life in Kanashiro's case. We are. That is true.
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human.
I am very confused.
I am the core of the Phantom Thieves after all.
I feel like my bond with Pagano is growing deeper. Oh, sweet. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. It's alright. It's okay.
Alright.
Honestly, I probably prefer just the magician boost.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up
I
this
feel like
late.
was talking to me then, because it's 12:23. I took a nap earlier today after my exam, and I am wired. Oh, we're going to the Velvet Room. Oh, are we gonna get a level up with Igor? That'll be nice. I'm sorry if you hear the ice, by the way. I'm so sorry. Hope that's not audible. Hey, Caroline and Justine. It's been a while. Yes, ma'am.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony.
Hold on. I'm noticing a trend here that they're like, the common sin, gluttony, lust, and all that. We know that gluttony was Kanashiro. We know that, I'm pretty sure, Kamoshida was lust, if I had to guess. And what was Madarame was probably envy, if I had to guess. Because he envied the beauty. I think she envy probably, because everything with Yusuke's mother. He envied her ability, envied her art. That's probably what I would go with if I had to guess.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Is it bad that I feel like this rehabilitation process is better than America's?
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate.
I will write them in my diary.
You treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that
Even
important.
a chicken.
Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with
it's another main character
to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another
I
thing
can't tell
for
if
me
Igor
to
is
look
just
forward
using
to.
this as entertainment or if he actually cares about me now.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound
Dope.
growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if
Well, you
you
don't have to
were
worry about that.
not
I have been
strengthen
strengthening my
your
abilities so much.
abilities.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 6. Increase the XP bonus granted by Arcana burst. Oh, that's dope.
All right.
That's actually really dope. Yes.
It's time, inmate.
Yes, ma'am.
Return to your
That was
world.
dope. Get off your high horse. They're up to something. No, they pissed me off. Your allies of justice. Akechi-kun is right. Bing.
Hello?
Yeah.
It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Calm down, Morgana. I'm trying to talk on the phone here.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Did he apologize?
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all.
That's true,
I
actually.
wouldn't put
Oh, God,
silencing
that's
him
true.
past them.
Does
Probably.
this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Man, it makes
really
sense.
may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
On the bright side, we took him down. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline in this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thief will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy. This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. We will do that eventually, actually. It's coming up, I think. I'm actually looking forward to it. But that's for another day. I think you may already know that. Know this already. But I've been ordered by the Principal Kobayakawa. Sorry, to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the mission? What Mishima told you? Plans for the day? What are you planning for the day? I'm wandering around Shibuya, feeling kind of restless. I'm still in the station for a bit of one. Maybe later. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might be. Yep. I must say, though, I doubt I'll be able to calm until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue. No. Let's talk to you. I heard the Phantom Thief showed up in Shibuya this time. This time they're targeting that Mafia boss. Akechi-kun should deal with the Mafia instead of the Phantom Thieves, but maybe he's too busy. What do the Phantoms try to achieve? They're only targeting bad guys, so... Maybe they do it for the fame. I guess they want to show up Akechi-kun after he said those things on TV. They're not wrong. Fuck you, Akechi. Alright, well there's a couple things I need to take care of real quick, a couple purchases that I gotta make, so I will see you in a moment. Alright, and now we're done with that. Just want to make a few purchases, and we're going to be spending some time with Makoto today, studying her confidant. I've yet to hear anything from Kanashiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Let's go into the city. It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems like I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. I'm so knowledgeable, she's willing to come. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get into the way of studies, it is. I can lend an ear. Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. I'm actually really excited.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honors student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end,
are you saying you
I was
don't
unable to
anymore?
make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honors student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
That's fair. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Oh shit.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Something was happening on my other screen that scared me. Disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I mean, you're just a really responsible person, and typically teens aren't responsible. I speak from experience. I just got out of being a teen less than a year ago, so you're it's not a bad.
I knew it.
Totally.
I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Brutally on. Well, that depends on who you ask. If you ask Ryuji, he's gonna say definitely gotta go to the ramen shop, or maybe to the gym. If you ask Gon, she's gonna say to go to the park, or maybe get some tea or something and just talk. Yusuke just wants to watch people.
A grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
This is true.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way.
You have to know your audience.
I just want to know them as people.
You just want to socialize. Do you just want to socialize? Is that what she's asking for here?
That's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now,
very
back
responsible
to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The arcade's a fun place. Karaoke's fun. The movie theater. Where would I go for fun? I like the movie theater, but it's expensive. I'm not really I like singing, but I'm shy in front of people. The arcade's never a bad place to go. I feel like Makoto would like the arcade, actually. Because I feel like she's got a competitive side to her.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me?
She's melting my heart. I've heard a lot of people say that Makoto is best girl by far.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons, I think I might be falling for it too. Simply studying won't get me anywhere.
You're not wrong about that. It'll be a trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well,
yeah, I'll show you where they keep the SP items. Oh, we're going now. Fuck yeah. This is gonna be dope. Oh man, I'm really glad I chose the arcade now.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Yeah, girls are gamers too, you know.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
It actually can be. I knew she'd like this. It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it!
She's warming my heart. You did it. Oh god. I'm going to show her attention. She's so... She seems to be doing girls in the game don't even notice. No! I think there's just a crowd around her.
Oh, so this is how it
good.
is.
She doesn't seem excited. What do you think? You're a
Of
real
course, that was
gamer.
just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little
Broadening your horizons.
I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
This was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
You already have been. I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun because this is her sister. Oh, this is gonna be good. Time to go back to the future. I forgot how beat up I look.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Thou hast acquired
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the...
All right.
Allows you to see skills and potential items dropped on the analysis screen. Oh, that's cool. Shadow calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well.
Is she gonna have to go there?
Not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth,
She just wants to see it.
I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but
Please don't be rigid.
I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Oh god, I'm already scared. Oh, you know, Japan schools can be very strict on certain things. Like some schools won't let you have part-time jobs and stuff. I bet that's what's gonna kind of happen. Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. Means he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of a group. This is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. What we can do now is pray that the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That's part will be up to you, Makoto sis. Aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Another box came for you. What'd you get? Yeah, just free spray. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Yep, let's check the TV actually. On our reoccurring feature about dangers approaching the city, we discussed the rise of scams. Today we'll be sharing the story of a woman who was a victim of such fraud. After she was scammed out of her money, she became emotionally unstable. These scammers are relentless. Any article-worthy news? You have any info that I can turn to an article? I'm at the crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. And now I'm good. We are going to go to that area, though. We're going to go to Shinjuku, Red Light District. And you know, first things first, let's stop by this here vending machine. I think it has SP items. It doesn't. There's one that does. One of these has. I think it's this one. I bet. Yep. There we go. I really don't need these anymore because I have the SP adhesives, but you know, it's just nice to have. And we're actually gonna. And so yeah, we're basically gonna talk to this girl. I don't think I need a fortune persona for this one actually, but might not hurt to have one. Because I don't actually have a fortune. You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a. Yeah, I'm good actually. You know, fuck it. We're just gonna talk to her. Parakeet from the other day, right? I remember you had a very abnormal density, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen? You can change your fate. For that much, I better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. What do you want to do? I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. Holy stone. Oh, it's actually one of these. That's probably just gonna give you like +2 luck if I had to bet. It's the smart thing to do, considering that this is the only way to avoid misfortune. I already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home. I am. I was just about to close up the shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the older you get. Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. What kind of luck we'll have this time around? Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for the whole day. Oh, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all the gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Blue, I have a bad feeling about this. Do you mind looking over the shop while I... The stone shattered. What's gotten into you? This tastes... Salt. Is it just salt? Hey, the holy stone is just salt! Blue, what's going on? Just a bit salty. You're salty. That reminds me, I thought I head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chef grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe this holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. That doesn't make sense. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money. So the holy stone really is just a phony stone in the end? That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the Holy Stone I puppet from Chio was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Are you gonna go right now or tomorrow? Nope, that looks like future problems. Shoji? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a yacht along Soji pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I heard she's practicing alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange. Do you hear about it? What those two said? You could give us a... Not interested in Soji. Well, maybe you should develop an interest. Soji strategist might be useful during a battles in the metaverse. Maybe. Maybe. Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reading last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Kawakami graciously giving us this free time, so we better put it to good use. What's the plan? Read. Yep, we're gonna read. Oh yeah, we're gonna read the last bit of Medjed Menace. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software? That's danger afoot in the intro or two, it seems. So you finished reading Medjed Menace. It was like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're glory-seeking hackers. There's some sort of like us fantasies of that, and that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section of computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. I did. 3 whole points. I don't think we'll be ranking up Scott income to 4 anytime soon, but oh, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. We will, I'm sure. Alright, so for the afternoon, we don't actually have that much to do. Let's see what's going on here. What are you doing today? We're not actually going to spend time with On. We're actually going to go to Shibuya. Let me check the library. Let me go to I need to go to Central Street. That's where I need to go. That's right, Central Street. And then I'm going to go to the bookstore real quick because I just want to make sure I've got the book I need. Bookstore. Let's see. Welcome to the popular books. The popular books are over here. Yep, already got that one. I already got them all. Please come again. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go to the diner. Just going to spend, if I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. It might be empty since it's raining today. Let's go in. Alright. So we're going to order some hot coffee at Shibuya Diner. The rain's keeping the customers away. May I take your order? I recommend our new item, the fruity tea. Oh, cool. We're just gonna go for a hot coffee. We need those guts. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make? I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. That's just, you've got some guts. +1 to guts, you know? Gotta get the guts where you can get the guts, you know? But yeah, we've got 3 and everything now, which is really nice. If you don't know the proficiency, we got level 3 proficiency from the thief's tools we made before fighting Kanashiro. Look, your study went well too. Damn right. Point up. I think you were really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? That's a lot of points for, so wait, in this one day we got what? 6 points for knowledge? Well then, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. I'm so sick of how few customers as I get during the rainy season. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is that filled with the guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player and seems to be quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosi. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits after all. It said that she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Ugh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Blue, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that yet. Anyway, it's a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing towards the victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as Phantom Thieves. That said, she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time. Oh, there's Kanda. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the past forward may become clear. Alright. We can go to Kanda now, that's dope. This is Becky. I want to see you, Master. So please request me. Oh, we actually are going to request you, okay? Let's go make the call then. We're gonna talk to Kawakami. This is Becky. Thanks for calling on this rainy day. Oh, hold on, I see you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. Yep, I've got the Temperance persona. I don't think my bomb is coming with even just yet. Yeah, that's fine. Call her over. I don't need it. It's fine. Just do it. We gotta get Kawakami's up. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Wait, isn't it your job to clean my room? Drop my phone. Kawakami seems happy that I requested her. Is it my imagination, or does she not look well? Well, that's right. I have something Kawakami might like. I should give it to her as a gift. No, because I don't know what any of these are. Maybe I shouldn't have any guess for now. It's like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Oh, see you. That was a lovely day. Not much happened, but hey, can't have exciting days every day. Good morning. It is. Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. Are you worried? Of course I am. Palace is changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe. Believe it! Sorry. I can't help myself sometimes. Believe it! Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there is a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is with Valentine's Day. Okay, Parax-kun. What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Bamboo. I believe is somen. Right. Well, I'm kind of surprised you actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube, in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sokibe to sakumen to somen. A wholly different food. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, teacher's gonna get us. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Another point of knowledge. Man, it would be nice to get our knowledge up to like the next rank before the exams, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Going with the theme of calming demons, salmon on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, it's almost final time. They start on the 13th, right? That's less than a week away. Are you gonna be ready? Probably not. Oh, I gotta shave. Terribly sorry about that. Oh, you shouldn't have seen that. That public exhibition. The occurrence of that public exhibition is quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you would be able to assist me? I would love to. I really would. What are you going? I would really love to, but I actually need to go talk to you. I have a question regarding the red light district issue. Remember when I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I am unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm going to go right away. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up at Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? I guess I gotta take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. Have you ever been here? You're very well informed. Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime completely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden. Anyways, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. As Makoto requests, we walked separately, right through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent. He must have been a scout for the hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shunjin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous. From him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today. Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope we can do the same for you someday. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I feel quite motivation. From Makoto. My reading skills have not improved much. Allows you to... Oh, this is what I needed. Oh, thank God. Baton Pass is so good. Let me tell you something. Baton Pass is so nice just to have. That's the best. Next, that aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess that wouldn't come in a uniform either way. Well then. Oh, she just spotted him. It's a Shujin Academy uniform, isn't it? That was. I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? I don't know what that says. The after-school salon. Why is it called a salon? Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would it be okay? Oh, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. Thank you for today. Oh, it's my pleasure, of course. I'd love to. According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If you have time, why don't we go meet them? We could, but first we're gonna watch TV. Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detective. On these irregular broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we'll take about Melon Pan, which is made by using lots of fresh seasonal melons. Apparently there is a pride of Yondraman, the bakery over in Shibuya Station. Oh, that looks like quite a luxury snack. I'd love to try one next time I'm in Shibuya. Huh, that's cool. But we're actually going to go and confront the fortune teller. Red light district, yes. Shinjuku fortune teller. Hey, it's Mishima. Hey, next time tell me just wait. Yeah. And that, oh yes, and what happened? I can only imagine. She's pretty but super scary too, though. The drag king she hangs out with even scarier. But anyways, I did my best to promote Sand Thieves. Remember what you're reading? Hey, do you remember that horrible person I talked about? Yeah, I think I've already seen that scene. Oh, she's talking to someone. I bet I'm going to interrupt her. Let's ask her about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Oh, we're going to eavesdrop all day, every day. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Junya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him... Oh, I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this point. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way? Let's ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. But hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Junya throw my Holy Stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on such a dumb rock, but that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next one will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Junya. She's really thinks her boyfriend will stop abusing him as long as she has a Holy Stone. There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was a fake, remember? It's just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a Holy Stone. It's clear that Junya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Blue, why don't we change that Junya guy's heart otherwise ourselves? I mean, he's hurting the woman there, right? This is the perfect chance for the fantasies to save her. Meowing. Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another Holy Stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way to approach this problem? Full name, please. Mine? Oh, you're talking about Junya's, aren't you? It's Junya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what exactly do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Junya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in that one boy than in 36 babies. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will remain punishment upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with the holy stone. Well then, are you done here? Are we done here? I am way too busy for this. Ending the abusive boyfriend's abuse. This is going to be lovely. Wow. That was something. I did not see that coming, if I'm being honest. Ah, we were able to grab a save. What do you read? Why don't you read something until we get there? We are going to read Tiding the Heart. The secret to decluttering his appearance and green heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Both. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Yep. Seems like you still have a lot of pages. Some pages left. This should continue some other time. We should continue. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say this was an efficient use of your time. It may be a turning point between seasons, but this heat. This must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties, such as melon and strawberry. Parax-kun, let me ask you a question. What is the common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They have the same flavor. Correct! The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shave art with just your tongue. You'll likely be able to tell what flavor it is. That's cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge point up! Blue's knowledge has improved. But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have very real exams waiting on you. They start next week on the 6/13th. Well, good luck. Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? A little bit. I'm a bit of a knowledgeable man. I typically have a trick or two up my sleeve. Alright. Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go undressed. The art should be in mementos. Let's hurry and deal with them. We will keep your pants on, but first, we are actually going to go to Shibuya. We're actually going to work today. That's right, you heard me. We're going to work at the flower shop. Feels like I can develop my kindness by working here. So what are you going to do here today? I'm here to work. I'll work here. Alright, I didn't explain things to you last time. Well, occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers. I vary your pay based on how pleased the customers are with what you choose. Oh, and if you get stuck, I suggest you study with the Flowerpedia. You can do it. Yes, of course, I can handle that. Blue-kun, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for a large, brightly colored flower. Pick 3 that fit the description. Large, brightly colored flowers. Alright, let's make sure we pick up the right flowers. The request is for large and brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. Which flower will you pick first? A large red flower. Oh, pick the second flower now. A large yellow flower. A gold yellow. Unflavored fire flower. A large pink flower to tie it all together. The order was for a large white flowers. That's okay? It should do. It should be good. I see. I hope they like it. Our customer was extremely happy. Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. Doesn't even cover one visit with Kawakami. Not even one. Good work, Blue-kun. Come back again when you have the time. Well, work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers must be a true calling. And you were good with the customers too. I'm a pretty kind person if you didn't know it. Alright, we should head home. I am pretty empathetic if you didn't know it. The deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess we'll just have to hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Do you have any news? Any news? I'm on standby at the crossroads. Sorry, we're gonna decide later on that one. We're gonna quickly watch TV. Discontent with police grows as they continue to be unable to prevent the frequent scams. Many claim the government's response is inadequate. This will likely affect approval ratings. It means we're the only ones who fight back against someone like Kanashiro. We're actually gonna go upstairs real quick and check on our plant, because I do believe it is time. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients for now? Mega fertilizer. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. I do. Blue's kindness has improved. That should do it for now, for a while. Alright, now we're actually gonna head downstairs and we're gonna call Kawakami. Are you thinking about calling Kawakami? Let's call her. Oh, hello? Oh, are you perhaps BlueParox-san? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Oyasama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami. Kawakami fainted and is currently hospitalized at our facility. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's over there right away. Wait, wait, what? It's just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all the way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called school, but no one answered. Takese-san? You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse, but our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. They are Takesun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, and you never learn, do you? And after all you did to him, I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. These people piss me off. They seriously anger me. I'm willing to bet they didn't even care about Takase-kun. I'm willing to bet it. Don't pay them. Parax-kun. Stay out of this. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taki died because of this woman. Honestly, should have been fired. That's not... And yet she still doesn't know her place, and she continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him, in a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? Is that the case? Perhaps we should sue the Board of Education, or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make some more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting schooled by my own student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. Why'd you make it weird? It's just weird. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takeshi-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Just rest for now. Just rest for now. Sorry, it's not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to go get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel like Kawakami is starting to depend on me. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. That would be interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I hate this. I hate those people. I hate them. I hope there's like, is something we do about this? I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Get home safe, okay? I hate Akechi, so yes. Those police cars, did something happen? Looks like they're searching for premises. Unless I cut breakdown, I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Arrest the Phantom Thieves? How would they ever? 35.3%! Holy shit, we just went up 10%! Yes! The calling card came true! Can I make a request here? I had to caught some criminals. People are just saying it was foretold by the calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. We are badasses. It's so hot. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya. Who cares? Remember that Kanashiro scandal? They say the same thing happened with someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. You're badasses. What can I say?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Fuck you. Well, he seems upset. He's gotta be the other guy, right? He has to be. Like it.
Now everyone.
Idly of the crime ring that was causing trouble when Shibuya got caught. It seems that some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their jobs. By the way, perp is so police. You might have heard the stars in police production procedure would say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Paraxon? What is the sum of the angles A through E? I'm gonna go with 180 degrees. That's correct. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of an internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees. Wait, hold on, what? Oh yeah, that would make sense. Oh yeah, I can see that. Wow, really? Paraxon seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge point. Oh, it is improved. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp that time, Kanashiro. I remember the name with that bit of Monorame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyways, please prepare for your studies, your tests during Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Give me an answer.
Looks like we're seeing the change in Kanashiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. We are badasses!
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts
know.
about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Probably talking to the
Hello?
principal, if I had to guess.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
I'm
They
sorry,
were
what?
talking all about our
Come
calling
again?
cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
You're so cool, guys! Oh my god, we're so cool!
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Oh, it most definitely will.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Another metaverse user.
Not gonna let
My
him bother
rival.
me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face,
Helpful.
Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next
I
target?
don't think it's the case.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still,
Yeah, fuck
people
you,
might
catch
expect
me.
a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Yeah, we go.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our
Yeah,
party.
that's a
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
yeah, only friends, only inner circle.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you.
She's-
So,
Wait, don't we have like exams?
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
Does that mean I get to keep all the money from the briefcase?
I believe in what I
Shit,
wrote.
here we go.
The Phantom Thieves are just.
Explain what?
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
This should be
Impossible?
interesting.
May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Just hold
Hey,
the
we're
middle
not done
finger and
here.
walk out. Please. Oh, the swamp. Oh, we are.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
Oh, he's in trouble.
About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate
Don't
with all the
question him,
resources
buddy. You're just
available
gonna
to
get
me.
fired.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Bitch.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Oh, whoa, it's Junya
Don't worry
Kanashiro
about
on the
me.
TV.
How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you
You
mean?
shouldn't be asking her these questions. She's just gonna yell at you.
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
Oh,
Even if
good
I
question.
manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Yeah, from the outside.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
According to you.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion.
Bitch.
You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
She warms my heart.
Ah, you're back.
I don't know what else to say other than that. How goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Makoto. Don't mention it. I'm graduating from my role as an exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. That'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us if we get. It would be greatly convenient. Well, then I hope we can continue getting along with all of you as an advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. That we will. I mean, let's check TV. There's gotta be something great. Kanashiro, the suspect of the case, is the leader of the crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal wasn't suddenly arrested. Police are also reasserting their stance that the Phantom Thieves weren't involved in the unrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. The police should just be honest. I play dumb. To be fair, they don't know. They just, to be fair. Anyways, let's save the game real quick. And with that, we are actually going to end this episode here. We've Kanashiro's down and taken care of, which means, yeah, that's great. I don't exactly know what next episode's going to be, but I do know it's going to be great. Actually, that's a lie. I do know what it is. Oh, we're going to be going to Mementos next time, I believe, so that's going to be fun. I haven't been in there since we got introduced to it, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, expect some combat next time. And with that being said, guys, I haven't got much else to say except for I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and be back soon because I'm pretty sure there'll be another one coming out probably tomorrow if I had to guess. Knock on wood. Anyways, hope you guys had a great day, and yeah, the Vinny Boy BlueParox.